Hello students, welcome to Spectra Education Academy. In this video, I am going to explain the resolution of vectors, or you can also call it as writing rectangular components of vectors. Okay. Resolution of vectors. So we need to write, consider a vector A in XY plane. XY plane making an angle theta with the x-axis. Then vector has two rectangular components. So instead of calling that, how the influence of vector falling along x-axis and falling along y-axis, you try to understand like this. So xy plane you have to take first. How to take it? Suppose let us say this is just like a room, or you can call it as a cube. So in this cube you consider xy plane. Like this. Say this is y-axis, you give. This is x-axis. Say this is z-axis. Otherwise you take this is y-axis. You take this one is z-axis. This is xy plane. O x some let us say some r o x r y is the xy plane. The same thing you try to understand in this way. So this is going to be y-axis. This is going to be x-axis. Now this is, you consider it as now z-axis. This you consider as z-axis. But of course, when you talk about moving in the plane, you don't need to consider z-axis, not required right now. Suppose let us say this is the vector. So here is the origin. This is the point. So let us say this is the point here where you can expect even particle also. Now this is going to be vector A. Now this vector A making an angle theta with x-axis. You just you draw perpendiculars onto x-axis and onto y-axis. This is O to some P. OP is the magnitude of vector A. Now this A has its influence along x-axis in the form of AX. It has its influence along y-axis in the form of AY. Now let me write. Suppose if you treat right angle triangle, this is OPM. Similarly, you also take this is N. So if you take a right angle triangle OPM, if you go with the cos theta, so what is cos theta? It is going to be AX, adjacent, by hypotenuse is A. So you don't need to put the bar over the letter, because when you write the components, they are purely scalars only. So what will you get? AX is equal to A cos theta. So this you can write it as AX equal to A cos theta is the horizontal component of vector A. Similarly, you go with in the same right angle triangle sin theta. So what is sin theta is PM. PM is parallel to AY. ON, you can say ON can also be replaced with AY. So this is going to be A. Hypotenuse is again A. So AY is equal to what? A sin theta. Now, so AY is equal to A sin theta is the vertical component of vector A. So this is along x-axis, this is along y-axis. Now, so it is very useful concept, and even in the three-dimensional picture also you can draw like this. So you can construct the right angle triangle like this, one perpendicular onto y-axis and on x-axis, then you will get the same. So this is vector A, O2P. Just you imagine the same picture here, O2P, and it is vector A. So therefore, if you give theta here along x-axis, if you give theta here, so this is to be called as AX. So it is equal to A cos theta. This is to be called as AY, because this is theta means this will be opposite. So this will be AY. AY equal to A sin theta. Simple way that the place where you stand, you throw a ball, giving an angle theta with x-axis. How the components of velocity will be. So it is very useful and very important concept. Whenever you get the concept of vectors, definitely there will be resolution for that vector. So in case of projectile motion, when body thrown vertically upwards, when body thrown upwards at certain angle. So the vector A will be velocity. So this is the way. So when thrown upwards, providing some velocity u, theta it will be. So it follows parabolic path like this. Then you will get A as u now. So A can be, that vector A can be velocity. That vector A can be tension, any vector. This vector can be weight, you can say mg. This vector can be force, because vector is a physical quantity that do dependent of direction. So this vector can be force, F. Now, okay, even this vector can be surface tension. Even in the class 12 chapters, vector can be magnetic field, vector can be electric field. Yeah. So now A will be as u, it will be ux equal to u cos theta. Similarly, uy is equal to u sin theta. This you will, so it is again the based on a resolution of a vector. So this is one example. Suppose in Newton laws of motion, there is a concept that when body moves on the rough inclined plane, there is resolution of weight of the body. Suppose this is the block, even there will be a normal reaction perpendicular to surface of contact. Then weight acts vertically downwards. So the normal reaction is making an angle theta with mg. Now here again we go with resolution. So mg is resolved into two components. So there will be mg sin theta, because this will be opposite. You can say this is some O2P. Yeah. So mg sin theta acts parallel to inclined plane, whereas mg cos theta is equal to normal reaction. This you will get in Newton laws of motion, in particularly when body moves on the inclined plane. So this is friction part. I'll give you another example where we come across resolution of vectors. Suppose you take a simple pendulum. Simple pendulum. This is a simple pendulum. It is pulled aside to undergo oscillations. When simple pendulum comes to this position during oscillation, of course it continues to oscillate, but as and when it comes to P, so there will be mg acts vertically downwards. So when it is at mean position, tension acts vertically upwards towards point of suspension. Now there will be tension now here. So tension, since tension makes an angle theta with mg, so there will be again a resolution of mg. So imagine at point of suspension theta, this theta and that theta same. So there will be like this. You can construct right angle triangle. It will be mg cos theta balances tension, and mg sin theta, we say that mg sin theta makes a simple pendulum to go back. Okay, so these are the few examples you come across, and all these examples are involved with the resolution of vectors. Even you can also discuss another example. Suppose while pushing and pulling the body, okay, I'll explain only pushing. Suppose this is the body. Say the fundamental thing is mg2 acts vertically downwards towards center of the earth, against which there will be normal reaction. Okay, this is a center. Suppose if force applied at an angle, if force applied at an angle theta with x-axis, so this force continues to or tends to act in this plane. Therefore, this is also theta. Now you can, okay, once again you can construct right angle triangle. So this is to be considered as once again f. This is 90. This will be hypotenuse. So therefore, this is to be taken as horizontal direction. So fx is equal to, you can write f cos theta. Now this f is acting negative y direction also. Therefore, it will be f sin theta. Fy is equal to f sin theta will be joined with the weight of the body. So this is in the case of pushing. So remember, as and when vector concept comes, definitely there will be numerical based on resolution as well as based on parallelogram law of vector addition. Students, in my next video, I'll continue with whenever a vector falls in the space or falls in the three-dimensional plane, how the components will come. Now we had vector, when vector falls in the two-dimensional plane, xy plane, we had two components. Suppose the same vector falling in the three-dimensional plane. So how can it be resolved? We'll continue with that in the next video. Thank you very much for watching my video, but don't forget to share and subscribe with your friends and relatives.